Hello, welcome back to Kami Designs, and today we're just going to do a simple knit hat. We're using a worsted weighted medium number 4 yarn. We're using a 16-inch circular needle in US 6, which is a 4mm, and then the US 8, which is a 5mm. Okay, and we're going to start. We started with the smaller needles, and I already casted on 96 stitches. And you want to connect them in the round and then just do a rib, which is a 1x1 rib for 2 inches. And that is a knit 1, purl 1 all the way around. Every single round. So I've already started. And this color is, it's from Renat Super Value. And the color is Sedona Sunset. So, once again, I'm using my smaller needles here, and I'm just doing a knit 1, purl 1, and I want to do this for 2 inches. And it is kind of bunched up on here, but that's because there's 96 stitches on here. And so I just want to purl and knit all the way around, and this is going to be the edge of the hat. And I'm not doing any fancy stitching in this. It's just going to be a simple hat to replace the hat I currently wear all the time right now. So, and I wanted, since I'm using just a different variegated color one, it'll have unique colors on its own, so I won't have to do really anything. So this is the hat that I had before. It's crocheted, and I just wanted something different, so I went with this instead. And once again, I'm just knit 1, purl 1 all the way around. And I have my stitch marker to mark the beginning of my round. And I'm going to have my edge go for about 2 inches. It depends on if you like a short edge or a longer edge, how long you want to do this rib for. So, this is pretty easy and works up pretty fast. And I really like the colors in this yarn, so I'm really excited to see how it looks when it's all done. And I like my hats slouchy, or tight around my face, but then slouchy the rest of the hat. So that's what I'm going to do. This is just going to be a simple knit hat, and you can make it slouchy or not slouchy. That all depends on what you like. So that's about it. There's not too much for this video. I'm just knitting and purling. And if I were to put this down and I didn't remember where I was, if I was on a knit or a purl, you can tell by how your yarn lays. So right now this is wanting to lay to the front of my work, so that I just did a purl. And so then I need to put it back to do a knit and say I did a knit. You can see how your yarn wants to naturally lay to the back of your work. So that is a knit. Little tip I've noticed along the way. And I do have a stitch marker to mark the start of my round. And I wanted to make sure I used a different color so it stands out. And this is, my tail from when I started as well. And I'm not sure what else I need to explain. It's pretty, like I said, it's pretty simple. Yes, once again, I did say we started with the smaller needles. So this is the US 6, which is 4mm. And then to do the body of the hat, I will switch to my US 8, which is a 5mm. And They're both Knitter's Pride needles that I'm using. So if you do wonder what needles I'm using, this is the Zing version. It's 16 inches. And then this is their Smart Sticks. So this actually measures in inches on here. So I'll be able to actually measure my brim of 2 inches. So I do have different needles. You can get different kinds of needles in different sizes. You can also do this on a magic loop style. And for that you want a 32-inch circular or larger to do that. And I get my knitting needles right off Amazon. So they're not too expensive. I'm really liking these colors. And I've said that already, but I really do like these colors. And I'm almost to the start of my next round here, or the end, I should say, of this round. Okay, and so I'm not turning my work, I'm just going right on to the next one. And I'm keeping the same pattern, knit, purl. And so all my knits are lined up and all my purls are lined up. And that's it. Like I said, it's, you know, pretty easy, and I want to do this for until this measures 2 inches, and that's it. So I'll put this back out here for a little bit, and then I'll bring in back in this one. He's getting a little excited, but so you know, this is the first video of the simple knit hat, and I ask if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. It's absolutely free to subscribe, and share it with anybody who wants to learn to knit a hat. This is going to be really easy, just a few videos on showing each step, and that is it. So have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!